everyone, welcome to Soft Life Mary channel. Today I'm preparing turkey, fresh turkey. I will marinate it, low cook it, and oven bake to dry it up. Then this is beef. I'm gonna use it to make suya. I'm not gonna put it in the regular stick. We're just gonna use toothpick to eat it when I'm done with it. So here I have my mixed spices, up to 5 spices in here, I promise. Then for the suya, I have my suya powder, and I'm gonna be using Maggi cubes. So let me melt it. When I don't have time to allow meat to sit and marinate, I usually low cook it. When you look the meat on a low heat, it has time for the ingredients to sip in and to go into the meat. And by the time I oven bake it, the ingredients will still go in. So let me put some Maggi cubes on there, going to be on low heat. Afterwards, I'm gonna cut up this beef to small chunks for easy accessibility when you're eating it. On this beef, I will still add suya powder when it's done, but in the meantime, I want to dazzle it up with suya powder. You know, the suya powder, the major ingredient is peanut. I believe roasted peanut, pepper, garlic, whatever they put in there. I've not made one, I just bought the one that was already prepared. So that's it for the beef. I will still put some by the time it's ready to be, but I just want the suya powder to sip into the meat with the Maggi cubes. Then for the turkey, I will use these mixed spices. I'm not putting down mixed spices over there, just on the turkey to make sure it turns out good. I have the turkey, the wings, the thigh. That's what I'm making right here, so that you can't deny the fact that I ate turkey, but in a different way. Gently marinate. Okay, like I said, when I don't have time to marinate, I just low cook, spice up the meat, put it on low cook, dry it in the oven. Like right here, the turkey is already spiced up, low cooked, depending on how soft you like your meat. Right now I'm gonna put it in the oven to dry. You see, all the water is out, so I'm not gonna be worried about much water coming out. Yeah. I will throw in the sauce on top as I'm cooking it. See all the sauce that came out. Then as for the beef is also marinated. You see all the water that came out? Yeah, all the water end product. You see? Okay, let's cut up the beef. The beef suya meat is all cut up. So I'm gonna do, it's looking a little drier. If you're making it the regular way, this is my recipe anyways. They usually put squash of groundnut oil on the suya to make it look gooey and not dry. So I'm gonna douse some vegetable oil, that's what I have, on top of the meat. Douse it up. There's no hard and fast rule about making any meal. And the meat is not all the way done, because for me, suya should be a little chewy. Yeah, it's not like, should be a little chewy. Let me throw in a little bit of my suya powder on top of the, and then be careful. I don't want too much, you know, I didn't put extra salt while I was marinating the beef, because I know this suya powder has salt. You don't want your suya to be tasting so salty that you can't even taste the meat. Okay. Welcome back. Let's test the suya. The suya is very ready. You see? The camera is not doing justice to it. Very gooey. Yep. Let's test the suya. You either test it this way on the stick, use some kind of toothpick. They serve you with the toothpick anyways. If you like onions, you cut onions, cabbage, name it. Alright, okay. The turkey is ready. It. Very tasty. I can tell you that. Let me tear a little piece. I don't feel like eating it right now. I want everybody to be around. See how gooey the inside is. See how the meat is. I'm gonna wait for everybody. So for the party, if you don't wanna serve like rice, fufu, all those starchy, heavy food, you can go for high protein. This is very good party steak. What a beautiful meat pie. We are here if you need our help. Thank you for watching.